hard to forgive. You know what it's like. That's why I'm better with and without you. Oh, I'm on it, I want it, but why do you seem to call it your ex? I can't tell if you're here or you're out there. Do you wanna be out there? You don't need to be Prince Charming to me. I just need this to be real. I don't need no fairy tale. You don't need a killer dragon for me. Ooh, I don't need no fairy tale. You don't need to be Prince Charming to me. I just need this to be real. I don't need no fairy tale. You don't need a killer dragon for me. Ooh, I don't need no fairy tale. I don't need no.
For the night, the neon lights, the darkness invites us. Move left to right, then lose the high. It's dangerous, running in the twilight. Electric eyes, you can't deny the thunder inside us. For the night, left to right, love me in the shadows. You will go in shadows, an illusion on the beauty come on. Even though we know the night will only last till dawn. Oh, it's now or never, live a fantasy. Even though it only lasts till dawn, love me in the shadows. Love me in the shadows. Love me in the shadows. I wanna be the melody moving inside you. So carefully we let the beat open inside the darkness. It's you and me, eternity, running until the sunrise. For the night, left to right, love me in the shadows. You go in shadows, an illusion on the beauty come on. Even though we know the night will only last till dawn. Oh, it's now or never, live a fantasy. Even though it only lasts till dawn, love me in the shadows. Love me in the shadows. Love me in the shadows.
Good afternoon, everybody. It is another day in the gaming world. I hear somebody at my camp, but I can't do anything about it right now. It is Thursday, the 20th of November, 2025, and today I'm playing Fallout 76, a game I know well from the past. I I reached over rank 400 and something on my Xbox account, and then last year I restarted it on PC account, and I am redoing all these quests that I need to get done so I can finish the main quest, because there's an update coming, and I kind of wanted to be caught up before the update came in December. I don't know if I'm going to make it, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try. All right, we're going to turn off this music, y'all, and put the game audio on, and we're going to go over to the game. And I was working on my camp a little bit. So welcome everybody. I'm glad you're here. If you're watching on replay, make sure you hit that follow, subscribe, thumbs up, and put a comment. That helps the algorithm find me and recommend me.
Slap some bacon on a biscuit and let's go. We're burning daylight.
Okay? Because we are burning daylight. So I was working on my camp here, because yesterday I don't think it was yesterday, the day before, I got Beckett out of his
Let's see.
prison, but I was trying to fix his bar here. Oh, see, every time he comes to it, then I can't adjust it, because I want this little roof to be out of this wall. So I got to go this way a little bit more. So I can't do it until he stops messing with the bar.
Don't mind me. Just taking it all in.
I know, you need to get off there, Beckett. Beckett. It looks all shot up because I was trying to destroy it and I couldn't. It wouldn't let me destroy it. Oh. Okay, now oh, come on, dude. Get up from there. Go outside, Beckett. I wish you could toggle off the NPC to adjust his stuff. I really wish you could. Right, he's left. He's out of the way. So that should do it. Okay, there we go. And that's looking pretty good. And we can definitely adjust all that in the future. Because, you know,
My life has changed so much. So quickly.
I don't know what to put sign wise. What is this cow? This cow sign, but anyway. Don't do chems on premises. That's funny. I don't own that. Do I own that sign? I do own that sign. So I thought that this could be hot dogs, like food. The food side of the bar. But I'm not sure how to this is like a a thing. Game show. Gotten dark all of a sudden. Market. Market. Possibility. It's gotten dark. I need to put lighting in here.
I wish I could have reached more of them.
Mothman. These are locked to me right now. I really want the pickaxe pilsner and the Alright, well, this is the best it's gonna get, man. It's so dark in here. Okay, why don't we go back to lights. Wall lights. Into something around the bottom here. Nah. We'll just put these glowing light doohickeys over here for now. It helps. Until I can do something with it in here. Also, I don't think I need this person anymore.
Bars open, ladies and gents. Got the good stuff right here.
We're gonna store that. Stored. Let's No. Oh, I don't want that out there. Okay, why is it giving me a spinny? Spinny. I don't need it. Stop. It's not happy. Okay, let me stop that and then put it back up. History. Yeah, we're gonna scrap that. That. And scrub that. Okay, so we're gonna put the cake back up here. And the cookie jar. I need to put the weather outside in the game is very much like the
Life has
weather here
changed
today.
So much. So quickly.
I need to make a snap placement as a snap. Okay, so one more thing I wanted to find was resources. No, producers. I want to find the I thought I had a tea producer, but maybe I don't. I could put the falafel thing. I call it falafel, but it's not. It's water. Butter churn does cooking oil. Own that one. This does Nuka-Cola. This is popcorn. This could be something fun to have in here. I'll think about it. This is the pie. I wanted the pie one in here,
Unless they don't let
but it's
live,
gonna have to be
they die.
collide. I need to. Put it right there.
Let me know if I'm in your way.
Don't think the pie is in the. I think the pie is in the. Yeah, it's in there. That one piece is like. Can't see what I'm doing. Let's turn on this. It's so dark. Okay, that one piece of pie is see if we can go down a little more. I don't think you can go any further. This piece of pie is still stuck there. Let's go down a smidge more. And it's still stuck there.
My own bar.
Okay, I wonder if I can just
Man,
not
I still
that.
can't
Let's
believe it.
move this forward and there. There it is. That's cool. That looks good. This, I think I can just move a smidge forward too. I could also move it down a smidge. Oh, I think I made it worse. Go this way. There we go. Okay. Oh, nope, nope, nope. I didn't like that.
I wish I could have reached more of them.
We'll have to talk to Beckett later. This has to go up a little higher. Keeps not going up. Oh, I keep trying to... Okay, it's good. That's good enough. Okay, the pie is in a nice spot. So, liking how the pie is working out. And we have the piano here. Now I'm going to put like a guitar or something there. But that's enough of camp building for now. Beckett is it is set. Where'd he go? Mr. Beckett. It's sort of creepy that the game is the weather in the game is just like the weather outside right now. Kind of weird. It is kind of rainy and blech. Okay. Always have things to do in camp, but ooh, we need to eat and drink. All right.
My dreams.
Let's see what we have to do. I have my dailies, which will be happening. And also need to work on my weeklies. Now. Okay, I'm going to use my booster. Excuse me. And we need to be on a team. We'll join this guy's team. Ooh, a bunch of scrap. There, I already got the steel one. So that's out of the way. I wish I had a tea. Dispenser thing. Where do I find the plans for that, I wonder? Where would I get the plans for the tea dispensing item in Fallout 76? Get the plans for company tea machine by purchasing it from Mortimer at the crater, which I don't think I have enough standing for Mortimer right now, but let's go see. I might have enough standing for Mortimer. I didn't have enough standing with the Raiders for him at one point. So let's go to the crater core. I'm curious if I can get that. Tea dispensing machine. Is he there now? Can I buy from him? He's not here. Fudge. I don't have enough standing to buy from
Appalachia
Mortimer
belongs
yet.
to us. And there ain't nobody that can prove me wrong.
See if I can cash in my treasury notes.
Pretty sure Molly got me drunk just to hear me spill my guts. Never trust a bartender.
Okay, so what is my rank? Cautious reputation level with the Raiders. Alternatively, previous scoreboard seasons have been... Okay, in the Atom Shop. I must have completed the Wastelanders' main quest line to have a cautious reputation level with the raiders. Okay. Let me see what this
How's
guy.
it going, everyone? Hope you're having a great day. It's Chronic here with the 76 video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Company T machine. As you can see, Company T gives you 20% AP regen and 20% disease resist per hour. Now, this is huge if you pair it with the Action Wiper in your Bats build. The AP regen at the beginning is absolutely insane. So we're going to go ahead and head over to the Raider Core. Prerequisite you need for this is to have completed the Wastelanders quest line, and you only have to have the basic rep for the Raiders, so you should be able to get it right off the rip. Usually, it does cost 1,250.
Okay, Wastelanders questline. Have I finished it? I don't know if I have. Okay, data, main. Side. I thought I did. What is the Wastelanders questline in Fallout 76? Okay, well, I've done this. Players must choose a side to help decide the fate of Appalachia region. Oh, I really haven't finished it. Okay. I think I can do it anyway.
I'm all for taking what ain't mine.
I really need to finish this thing. Drink
Is
tea.
it daytime out there? You can lose track of time down here.
I don't know if I have any tea. Oh, I do have a gamma green tea. There we go. Okay, waste. I guess I should talk to Meg about Vault 79. All right, let's talk to her.
You want something? You take it. It's the only way to live.
I need to make that active. Okay.
Looks like your little inoculation worked like a charm. We've established your usefulness, but don't mistake our gratitude for hospitality. Yet here you are. That tells me you're not here just to waste my time. You want something.
Uh-huh.
And it must be important, else you wouldn't be barging in here like you run the place. Out with it.
The treasure here in Appalachia, it's real. I locked inside Vault 79. I need you to promise I'll be rewarded for this information. I'll be back. Well, just tell her right off.
Well, if that don't pique my interest, please go on. What exactly, pray tell, is inside this Vault 79?
U.S. Treasury supply of gold, all of it.
This is a fascinating turn of events, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
The things I could buy with that gold. You know, I heard rumors about it round here. Of course, the last sucker who tried to use the location of the trove as a bargaining chip is still dangling from a wire outside as we speak. Liars get wires, you dig? So let's pretend for a moment I don't believe
No
you.
kidding.
What you got to convince me?
Now.
Pretty dead, too.
What would you buy with the gold? This is a limited offer, but I can always take it to someone else. By my count, you've got a serious supply shortage. Can you afford not to trust me? If I didn't need you, I wouldn't have risked my life to inoculate your gang.
You raise a good point. All right, I'm listening.
I tracked down the schematics for the vault, if you'd like to see them.
Shit. You know I could just kill you and take this, right? You got a lot to learn before you can roll with us, 7-6.
I'm not stupid. Why do you think I haven't given you the location of the vault yet? Try something and I'll break you in half. That's what I'm here for, to learn from the best.
Oh, I like the cut of your jib. Maybe there is hope for you. Toss it up on the board and let's see what you got here.
The Scorch better watch out now that I drank that inoculation shit.
Your
I'm gonna
overseer
tear
came
them to
through on the
pieces and they
wide
can't do
distribution
nothing
over
about
here.
it.
Guess we'll hold
Toss
off
what
on
up on the
doing that.
board?
Idiot. They
Where
can
do I
still
put
kill
it?
you, you know.
Talk to Meg.
The hell?
Talk to Meg.
You seen
Okay.
I drank that
Come on,
nasty
toss
crap
those
for
vault
nothing?
plans up on the board for me.
I'm saying
What
you're an
board?
idiot,
This
idiot.
board? All right.
I can't believe Rose is still going strong at top of the world.
All right.
I
All
would have
right.
thought she'd just be rusted
Seems
scrap
pretty
metal
legit.
now.
That's only because nothing can get to her. You ever see a Scorched or super mutant take an elevator? They're too stupid.
Can't push a button, but they
Ban
can
you.
fire a gun? Ugh. You're either full of shit or you've been hanging out with Munch way too
All
long.
right. 1 second, everybody. I've got an issue here. I don't think my Streamlabs is working on Keck. That's active. See, they've gotten smarty and I gotta ban this person. I thought I have an automatic ban, but it's not. Okay. That person is banned. Okay. All right, let's get back to the game.
I assume you're coming to me because we got the skills to get into this here vault. But you know, we ain't gonna do this out of the goodness of our hearts, baby doll. Oh, no, no. I'm gonna expect a significant cut of the goods inside. So we're gonna have ourselves an agreement here, see? I supply the people power. You supply the location. We all get inside, we nab the goods. You get a nice fair little cut, and we all make out like bandits, you dig?
Still can't believe they're all dead. David, Margie, Freddy. None of those groups.
And I suppose we can just trust each other not to screw each other over.
As much as the others.
Showing your cards early, 7-6.
Brotherhood of Steel.
Look, I may be a nasty cutthroat survivor, but I stick by my word. I won't yank your chain. Not like that bitch Rose.
Off the Scorched. It'd be them.
What kind of cut are we talking about?
Everyone
I don't know, 50% of whatever we take in? Now remember who's gonna do all the heavy lifting in there. If the treasure's half as good as you say, it should be more than enough to set you up for life. And if you impress me enough, maybe you get to roll with us. That is, long as you're cool with people calling you a raider.
Seems fair.
Damn straight it does. So, first things first. We gotta have a plan to crack that big-ass vault door wide open, right? Easy peasy, light and breezy. That's a job for Lucky Lou, our demo expert. If he can't explode it, then it ain't from this earth. Now, Lou can be a real shut-in, on account of his, skin condition. But I trust him more than just about anybody. Why don't you go see him in his room down below? Introduce yourself. Fill him in on the plan, then do whatever prep work he needs you to do, you dig?
Okay. Why is he called Lucky Lou?
At least when it comes to dying. Lou's got a knack for cheating death. He was up in Pittsburgh, 70 years old when shit went down. They say a real honest-to-goodness A-bomb fell straight in his living room. Thing didn't go off. A dud. When the radiation came flowing down the rivers into the city, most died or went feral. But Lou, he survived. Changed, but with his mind intact. You get the picture.
He's a goal. What's Lou's condition?
Aside from the fact Lou ain't exactly what I call a people person, he looks like one of them ghouls you see shambling around out there. Only he still maintains all the other stuff that makes us human. Don't worry, he ain't gonna bite. But some of the others don't much appreciate his appearance, so he keeps to himself. Works out, since he's a bit of a hermit anyway.
Got it. I'll go talk to Lou.
Right on, 7-6. Do your thing. Just try to keep this on the down low, alright? I don't want the entire camp knowing what's going on yet. Only tell who I say to tell, you dig?
I dig.
If I hear any complaints on that Nuka, I'm sending them your way.
Go find Lou.
There's gotta be some better loot around here. Tired of the same old shit.
That Barb's a real piece of work. Hey, you got secrets? Keep them to yourself.
Lou, where are you?
You following me, pal?
No. Looking for Lou. Lou. Oh, that's Surge. Not Lou. I forgot all this was down here. Oh. Lou's goodbye note? Oh no. Gone forever. Don't get Nebby to come looking. Ain't gonna be an eyesore around here no more. I already told Fisher he's got claimed all my stuff. The rest of you can fight over the scraps. Crap. Well, find clues in Fisher's terminal. Speak with Fisher.
You want to survive, you do what you gotta do.
Stomach's feeling pretty bad from that drink. I wonder if... Nah. I ain't even gonna
That
think
little
about it.
concoction of yours better do the trick. If any of my people turn scorched after this, I'll be gunning for you.
Requires a higher hacker skill? Oh. Let's change that. Which one is hacker? Intelligence? Okay, so it looks like, one word left. Appearance. Tech logs. Vox collar. Welcome to Robco Industries, Terminal Link. Welcome to Caleb Fisher, Fisher's Tech Journal. Ooh, I almost wrote off Monongah Township as a whole. That one house on the outskirts of town proved fruitful in my search for old tech. A scientist named Dr. Harrison built a functioning interpreter for animal sounds. With a little bit of tinkering, I was able to improve on his work. It should allow a human or animal incapable of speech to produce words we can understand. For now, it is limited to the voice library that Dr. Harrison provided. But if it works, I can always add more. Water purifier. I found a solution to the water problem. Sorry. Testing. I'm just trying to get the mic in the right spot here. Let's see. Solution to water problem. Toxic water is what you get for setting in a place the locals call the Toxic Valley. But Meg just had to insist on using this old space station as a base. Luckily, I scrapped some of the station's water filtration systems and was able to rig it up to our purifiers to make just about anything drinkable. We still have to clean out the excess sludge buildup almost daily. But as long as we do that, we've got clean water. Tracking beacon. The latest salvage from the station yielded some fancy radio equipment I haven't seen before. What's unique about this is how small they managed to make it. I suppose that size is a concern when bringing equipment to space. I constructed a basic tracking device and built it into the collar. It seems Weasel was able to follow Lou's trail, and by using a simple radio, I can tune it and track down Weasel's, and therefore Lou's location by following the tones from the tracking device. If Meg finds out I let him go, or that I know where he is, she'll have my head. Best to find an opportunity to slip away and get them back before anyone notices they were gone. Space beam. I'm not sure what sort of work they were doing up in the space station, but I dug into some of the surviving documents. This thing they were building, it's not like anything I've ever seen before. Is it communications? A weapon? I don't know. There's a lot of missing information. I've decided to call it the space beam, for lack of better words. Munch wanted to call it the Angel Piss Project. Of course, but I quickly put an end to that. It could be years before I figure it all out, let alone get it running. Power armor. Meg told me that she and the other gangs used to tussle with these guys called the Brotherhood of Steel, who'd roam around wearing power armor, trying to restore order or something. I told her I wanted a suit to tinker with, and she obliged, taking me to one of their old bases. We found one, barely functioning. It's almost ready now. Just a few more tweaks, and I think it'll be better than it ever was to begin with. Incoming messages. Access denied. Outgoing messages. Access denied. Quick notes. Find out who took my pipe wrench. Break their kneecaps with it, if time allows. Talk to Lev. Tell him I'm in. Talk to Meg. I can't fix everything for everyone. Put in an order with Ren to send people to look for the following supplies: screws, copper wires, duct tape, solder, fuses. All right. Confront Fisher. Fisher, you got some splaining to do.
So, you're the new gal, aren't you? I seen you talking with Meg and poking around.
Do I have to talk to your butt? Really, dude. Turn around.
If someone gets a bigger cut than you.
Can I talk to your face?
Again? Still, haven't seen Lou, if that's what you're here for.
I know you've got a device that you use to track Lou, and you'd prefer no one else knows about it.
Did you go into my lab and hack into my terminal? That was private. I knew you were nothing but trouble. I should shoot you right where you stand.
No. I'm trying to help Lou. I've got something Meg wants. She'd kill you. Come on, you don't have a gun on you. Let's talk like civilized people.
Okay. You got me. I confess. I intentionally misled you. But it's not what you think. I had to do it. I promised Lou I would try to throw people off his trail if they came looking for him. I was hoping he'd come to his senses, return by now, and this wouldn't be necessary. Truth is, I'm worried. When he left, he was more glum than usual, like something was weighing heavy on his mind.
Did something bad happen to him recently?
Nothing I'm aware of. Nothing truly bad ever seems to happen to him. In fact, if I was still a religious man, I would say God watches over him and has special plans for Lou here on this earth. Lou's one of the luckiest men alive. He's over 95 years old and still fit as a fiddle, sharp as a tack. I've witnessed over a dozen times where something should have rightly killed any normal man, but not Lou.
But not Lou. There's no way he's as lucky as you say. So if Lou's so lucky, why would he leave like this? I got removed from the team? Please.
To be honest, I don't know. He came to see me before he left. I was busy working and only half listening, but I think he said something about feeling like a burden. He's never been a burden on anyone. He gives to himself and does more than his fair share of work.
Do you have any idea where he might have gone, or I'm getting tired of this talk? Where is he? Do you have any idea where he might have gone?
Not exactly. But I did send out a friend of mine to go find him, just before you showed up. She's a tracker. Best I've ever known. Unfortunately, she hasn't come back yet. Might be she's having trouble getting Lou to see eye to eye. My friend's not the best conversationalist, and Lou's stubborn. Maybe you can go and mediate. Talk some sense into old Lou.
Okay.
If you need help with weapons and armor, go see Irie. She'll turn you into a
That's
walking
great, but that
person.
still doesn't tell me where I need to go. So where do I find your tracker friend? Why don't you go yourself?
I could, but I doubt Lou would be very happy to see me now. He made it clear he didn't want anyone following him. And now he probably knows I've been tracking him. And you're the one who needs him, right? This arrangement will work out for everyone.
So tell me where I need to go.
Oh, right. Pardon me. Since my tracker buddy went off alone, I rigged up a tracking beacon I could use to find her, just in case she ran into trouble and wasn't able to make it back. I don't think that's the case here, but fair warning, this might lead you to a dead end. In which case, I'm sorry. You can use your Pip-Boy to track the beacon's radio signal. The closer you are, the more it will ping. It should get you to where you need to be.
Okay. Thanks, I'll go meet your tracker.
Good luck. And, I hope Lou's okay when you find him.
All right. I got kicked off of a team. I'm just going to make my own team. Okay, meet Fisher's friend. Let's main quest. Somewhere up here. Guess we'll go to Colonel Kelly's monument. We'll start from there. Oh, I need to turn on the beacon. Whoops. Fisher's tracking beacon. I bet they're in this cave down here. Not a cave. Where is that cave? Right here? Ah, here. He's in the mine. Okay. Hey. Weasel.
Hello. I was not expecting anyone.
Can you not talk? Who are you?
I am Weasel. I am here to find a friend who
Is there something wrong with your voice?
I can't speak. The man, Fisher, made this collar to let me speak words. It is not perfect, but it works. He found the machines. No. The science. No. That is also not right. Technology. Yes, it has trouble interpreting some words.
Okay. Weasel, that's an unusual name. How does the collar let you speak? What kind of words does it have trouble with? What kind of words does it have trouble with?
The vocals. Vox cable. Word list was not complete. For example, there are no bad words. I have been trying to say bad words this whole time, but they do not come out. If I and say them in other ways. Poop. Fornicate. Hot underground place.
Hot underground place. Okay. Oh, that's too funny. 57 minutes into the stream. I gotta make note of that. Hot underground place. I mean, okay, that's just funny. I mean, the other ones are self-explanatory, but anyway. 57. You just never know what's going to happen, right? Weasel, that's an unusual name.
Not my real name. I was with a different gang until I snatched. No, ratted on someone. They used a red-hot poker to burn my voice box.
How?
Now I am with Meg and her gang. They like me, but when they found out why I could not talk, they programmed this thing so I could only say my name is Weasel. That way, people know I was a rat.
Well, that's kind of mean. How does the collar let you speak?
Fisher knows how it works better than I do. He found a science person. No, a scientist's house in Mananga. The scientist was working on a device to let animals talk. Fisher made it work for me and improvised. Made it work better, mostly.
Poor thing. We need to find Lou. Any idea where he is?
Lou is deep inside the mine, but he does not want to be found, and it is dangerous to go alone. We can find him together. You lead. I will follow.
Okay. But you be careful. Are you following, Weasel? Okay.
Hey, if someone's there, you'd better get out of here. Yins ain't welcome.
Oh.
This better be good.
Lou, is that you?
Yeah, it's me. What's up with you? Yins don't sound familiar.
I'm coming here on behalf of Fisher. I come from Vault 76. I'm working with your friends. Let's try that. We need
What
you.
you need me for? I ain't going back to Crater.
Can't we just talk about this face to face?
Now listen up. I don't want to talk, because I don't want you hurt. I rigged this place to blow, and you being here has put a royal wrench in my plans. Now, you can try to get here to me before I get this son of a bitch detonator working, or you can kind of screw off and get out alive. I don't recommend anything in between. Now, if you excuse me, I'm busy.
Dang it.
Lou shut it tight. But come look at this. Over here.
What am I looking at? Do I talk to you?
I have an idea.
What am I looking at?
It looks like there is a way through. We could exclaim, expose, destroy it with Big Boom and go to the other side.
How do you know that will work?
I cannot clear it. Garbage. I cannot make it sure. But I was told to get Lou, and you were told to get Lou too. We can try this, or we can go home with no Lou. Meg will not be happy if there is no Lou.
Okay. Big boom? Are you talking about explosives?
Yes, the scientist who first made this thing did not make the word for big boom. The word you said. But he did make big and boom. I do not know why.
Are you sure this will lead to where we need to go?
No, but we do not have many options. The cave on the other side may lead us to another cave that goes back into the mine. Then we can find Lou. I have a good feeling about this.
Oh, you do? What are you going to destroy it with?
I found some big boom charges at the cave entrance when you arrived. Lou must have left them. I wish I could say the right word. Big boom makes me sound like a baby. I have seen Lou use them. I think I can do this.
Okay. Sounds like you know what you're doing. Let's try it.
I have done this kind of work with Lou before. Stand back. I will set up the big boom.
All right, I'm going to stand back. How long is this going to take?
Stand back, or you will die.
Okay, I'm standing back.
See, it worked. Told you it would.
Okay.
This cave sucks.
Yeah, it does. All right, we have a hole to go through. Oh, fucking crickets. Okay, Lou.
Who made this? It looks like a machine to kill himself. It looks like it did not work.
Probably not. What the hell? Healing salve. Lou's log. Oh. Lou's log engine room. I found another one of them ghouls in this mine tonight. He looked just like me, but his mind was fried. I tried talking to him. Stupid. He just ran at me. If Lev's right, I could turn into one of those things at any time. Yeah, there's only one way out of this. I'm not sure I can pull a trigger on myself. I keep losing my nerve. I'm an engineer, damn it. I'll think of something. Maybe I should take the human element out of it. I'll need a workshop. This engine room will work. If I stash all the corpses somewhere. Do I take them? Yeah, I take it. New plan. This makes no damn sense. It was just simple idea. Just sit in the chair. Since the other day, I've gone through 3 chairs and 4 shotguns. I've had jams, misfires, broken chair legs, bad aim, and every other thing. I should have known everything in this mine was rusted to hell. No way I'm trying this on myself unless I'm sure it will work. I'm here to die, not get maimed. Time for a new plan. Okay. Got some weapons here, Lou. I'm just going to take them. Take this moonshine, too. Can I take this weapon? I'm not going to sit in the chair, that's for sure. Alright. I guess we go this way to find Lou. Requires a terminal. Shoot. Oh. Damn. Well, good night. Thanks, Weasel. You got this under control. We have to find a terminal. I need to eat and drink. What, you're talking to the rat?
I cannot wait to get out of here.
I don't blame you. Lose turret repair. Oh, I finally stopped the turrets in the next room from firing on every random critter that runs by. Now they'll only activate when I press the red button. I'll be leaving on my own terms, not some damned rats. Okay.
Sounds like a fog crawler ahead. And it looks like Lou made another self-killing trap. Maybe you can use it against the creature.
What, this over here? Where's the button? it in here? Alright, you're not getting me. I gotta turn on this terminal, I guess? Turrets. I found a store of military-grade turrets in the old observatory to the south. No idea why they needed this firepower. It's mine now. These turrets are in good shape. I've tested a few and they'll all seem to work. I still can't bring myself to walk in front of one, but I have a new plan to work around that. Trial run number 2. The turrets are all set up, but those giant hideous rats keep running through the room and setting them off. Their corpses are liquidy. Makes my stomach churn, thinking that they will be me. Tremors also been a problem. Yeah, tremors. Yesterday I replaced all the turrets' wiring and then a small quake set them off. Somehow they ended up targeting each other. Now I need new turrets. I'm starting to sour on this whole damn plan. Okay, I'm done here. Everything was set up perfectly today. Perfectly. I was eating another last meal over by the excavator when a damned rock fell on the button and activated the turrets. They targeted me, but the excavator blocked most of the fire. 2 of the rounds grazed my arm and got this hurts worse than I thought it would. What the hell was I thinking? I hate this place. I don't want to die, but I can't. The thing is eating weasel. But I can't let myself become one of those things. I know what to do, even if my heart ain't in it. Damn it, back to the drawing board. Okay, where's the frickin' red button? Why do I not have any lockpick skills? I wonder if I didn't change my thing back. Where's the red button? Maybe it's in this room over here? I don't see any red button. Dude, where's the button? Oh, it's right here. Why is it in the middle? Run! Ah! Did we get him? Alright, we got him. Alright, we didn't get any money out of it. Can we turn this off? Guess not. Alright, I guess we can go this way. Ugh! Damn crickets. Rumble, rumble.
That building looks like the way forward.
Alright, let's read Lou's log here. All that computer crap was too finicky. New plan. Death by heavy machinery. I'll need more supplies to finish building the chamber. It needs more supports. Each time I test it, the tremors in the mine get worse. Now they happen almost every time I turn it on. I'm causing them somehow. Am I causing them somehow? Probably.
got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, I do too. I don't think we're supposed to be in here. Oh, oh no! Ah! Okay, we fell in the water. We lived. Okay. Damn. What the heck?
You should have seen your face when it looked like you were going to die. That was funny.
Hey, it probably was. Shut up. Oh, crap. Danger. Ah! Ugh. I hate red scorpions.
Kill it. Kill it now.
I'm trying, Weasel. Oh. Crap ton of red scorpions. Make sure they're out of our way.
There is another weak wall here. We'll try to get through it with a big boom again. Do not stand near the big boom when it goes off.
Okay. Tons of frogs down here. And red scorpion eggs. Oh, she blew shit up already. You didn't wait for me, did you? Did you do it? Yep. Getting all this fungus. I mean, all the fungus soup. Wait, where the heck are we? This is so much. There's trees down here? Yeah.
Ready to kill.
Wow. This is something else. I kind of want to explore this for a second. Got a dead miner. Waterfall. Steamer trunk. All right, Lou, we're coming. Whether you want us to or not.
I hear Lou working up ahead. I will stay here. You should be the one to handle this part.
All right. All right, Lou. What's happening?
Okay, I'm listening. You gone through all the trouble and that to get here.
Yep.
Lord, after stopping an old man from off himself. What you want?
Why are you trying to commit suicide?
That's what I said. Did I stutter? In case it ain't obvious, I'm one of them rad-soaked ghouls. Been that way going on 25 years. Ain't no way to live. Killing myself's the only way to keep people safe. Of course, that's harder than you'd think.
Okay. How will killing yourself keep people safe?
You see them fears, right? Only a matter of time before I'm one of them. I don't want to kill nobody who ain't got a good reason to be killed. It's bad enough I look like a monster. It's a whole nother thing to kill just 'cause something moved.
Aren't you working with the Raiders, though?
That's different. We don't kill nobody for no reason. We offer mercy. We let people join up. We ain't as bad as you think. We give them a choice. And we only kill if we need to. It's about survival. Not killing because we feel like it.
Okay, I
It
understand.
ain't the kind of life I'd wish on nobody.
I imagine deciding to kill yourself is a very hard decision.
That ain't what I mean. I mean literally, physically. I can't seem to do it. You've seen the setups I got here. All designed to be foolproof death traps. None of them worked. Always something managed to go wrong. So
Maybe the universe doesn't want you to die.
Worst case scenario, I get buried alive and can't do no harm to nobody. No backing out of it. I tell you, my luck ain't a blessing. It's a curse.
You really convinced yourself of this luck thing, haven't you? I don't think luck has anything to do with that. I think you're deluding yourself. It's only a curse if you're trying to die. If you're right about your luck, then won't this likely fail too?
You're probably right, but I gotta try. Like I said, at least this way, I put myself away in a tomb I can't get out of, and on my own terms.
Well, what's wrong with being a ghoul?
You for real? Aside from maybe being a ticking feral time bomb, my body's a mess. Feels like the radiation's both killing me and keeping me alive somehow. You get used to it after a while, but it ain't ever pretty. Nah, it ain't all bad. I've never been good around people. Now they let me alone because of how I look. I feel like I could live forever. That might sound good, but trust me, it ain't.
No? What if you don't change?
I only run across a few others like me. They were all worried about the same. What if? No one's got any idea. Ain't exactly a doctor around who knows how this all works. So yeah, maybe I'm fine. Maybe I'll live another 100 years and nothing goes sideways. But you seen all them fears out there. Way more of them than there is like us. I don't want to take no chances.
Sounds reasonable.
This unnatural walking corpse of a body. It ain't no way to live. Say I go back with you instead. What happens if I change for the worse and end up killing others? And what happens if people have trouble putting me down? So I end up killing them all. What then?
Well, I don't think that's very likely. It's not my problem. We just need to do you for the job. All right. I don't think that's very likely.
Yeah, well, I don't like taking chances. That's why I work with explosives. So, here's the deal. If I do this job for you,
Some got
gotta
skipped.
help me off myself after it's done. It's gotta be you. I don't want nobody else knowing about this.
The only thing I'll promise is to leave you alone afterwards.
Good enough. I can always come back here and do what I was gonna do anyway. Remember, not a word to the others about what I was out here doing or why. Not even Fisher. Don't want him thinking less of me. And I don't want to cause any fright. Now, let's hear about this job.
Okay. Let's get you back to Crater first. Meg will fill you in.
If you say so. I trust Meg, so if there's something she needs done, I'll do it. You go on ahead back to Crater. I gotta get things in order around here, so nothing happens to it while I'm gone. Meet you there.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna read this log. Of course, I'll use gravity. Nothing can stop gravity. It's gravity. The stone pillars in this cave are load-bearing. When my explosive detonate, the ceiling will collapse. I'll be buried under a ton of rubble. If I don't die in the explosion, at least I'll never get out. This is going to work, damn it. I'm a demolitions expert. Why didn't I try this from the start? I don't know, dude. What else is in here? Are you living in this tent? Like, that's how I can get out of here. Okay. I don't know. What am I supposed to... I guess it says to speak to Meg. I'm gonna leave. Okay. Cannot not loot. Feels like I've been in here before. Where's terminal? Will the button open the door? No. It's 4. I need one more. It's in here. Never know what you're gonna find in a bathroom stall. No, no silliness. Oh, he has some loose screws and a drill. And no, those plans. Duct tape, scissors. All right, we got to do the terminal again here. Okay. Oh. Nice. Use your head. Wear a hard hat. Good advice. All right, I need to go. My camp. No, I have a commando on. Weird. All right.
My own bar. Finally. Man, I still can't believe it.
I can't believe it either. Okay, we're gonna I think I need to cook some of that soup. What about the mushroom? Oh, I don't have any more boiled water. Need to get that. That'll last a while. Okay. Data. I need to report back to Meg. But I also want to speak to Crater. Not Crater, but
I hope we can stay.
need to speak with Paige about Fault 79 as well. Before I go any further with the Raiders. Let's not talk to her, talk to Paige. Toggle active. Okay. Hey, Paige.
Seems like it. The Vault Dweller from 76. What is it?
I want to talk to you about Vault 79. Look at these blueprints.
What? You want us to build a vault? That's a little outside of our usual work order.
No.
Oh, I see. Interesting. Client was obviously paranoid about security. Lasers, turrets, super thick walls. This is about that treasure, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's not bull after all. It's in this vault, and you want us to help you get it.
I do. It's not about treasure. We want to build a new currency. You get a cut. Just understand one thing. I'm in charge. You get a cut. Just understand one thing. I'm in charge.
I can think of a few ways that gold could help us. So you just need someone to do a job, huh? Yeah, we know the drill. Long as we get paid, we won't have any problems. But let's talk practical before we sign on. The demo work for bringing down a vault needs serious equipment.
And if you got that equipment, you'd be on board?
Yeah, well, I mean, we could start thinking about the rest of this nonsense. Laser tripwires? How the hell are we gonna handle that? Oh well, one thing at a time. You get us a big enough drill, we can find the right spot to hit. Every structure's got its weak point.
Okay. Any idea where I can find a drill that would work?
Well, hand drills ain't gonna cut it, I can tell you that right now. We need something industrial level. Appalachia's mining country, right? We need something like that. Breach through miles of hard rock in a minute. Maybe check a few of the drilling equipment companies. See if they left anything behind.
Okay. Complete the mother load. Okay. I need to do this quest. Search Penny's office for info about the mother load. You're gonna be busy. Any minute now, game. One thing I did do the other day was I turned off the... I just noticed that. Turn off the music. Turn it back on. Always helps things be a little... Alright, so we're going into Hornwright HQ. And that is dang loud. Let's change that. Doesn't need to be that loud. Guess we're going into that door. Hornwright HQ. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Damn feral ghouls. Gotcha. Company memo. Due to safety concerns related to the recent unrest centered around the town of Welch, our offices will be closed tomorrow. Employees will be expected on site at start of business Tuesday, October 5th. Jacob Hanover, Human Resources. Disclaimer, Hornwright Industrial will not be held liable for any injuries you may sustain while attempting to access the office. Company memo. Effective immediately, access to our R&D and executive offices will require a key card. If you need to access those areas, please speak to your managing senior executive. As well, from this point forward, all employees will be required to sign non-disclosure agreements. Any members of the organization speaking to the press or any outside parties about proprietary information will be disciplined. We run a tight ship here. Any leaks and we all sink together. Jacob Hanover, Human Resources Director. Archived messages. It's a tough decision, Annie. I need to think it's over some before I decide. Yvette. From Annette, Box and Admin. It's up to you, darling. You can either come with me or you can keep chipping away at your soul in exchange for a couple pieces of silver every week. All I know is that the miners the Hornwrights kicked to the curb with those robotic scabs had families, and I won't be part of making them starve. The reporter was here again this morning asking about the mother lode, mentioning something about toxic dump sites. I told him I had no idea what he was talking about. Like you told me, but I got the sense that he didn't buy it. Is there something else I should have said? And not to bother you too much, but I haven't heard a peep from HR about taking over Annie's position. You haven't heard anything, have you, Penny? Yvette. Oh, I read that. Hi, Mrs. Hornwright. I just wanted to check in. I saw your car outside, so I presumed everything was still all right for you and your dad down at Bramwell. I heard the rioters brought down one of the high-rise mansions. I was terrified it might be yours. I had some of those foul-mouthed Mr. Gutsy things patrolling our block in Charleston yesterday and today. But when I came outside today, they were whining about not getting to see any action. So I'm guessing the riders kept to the south. And there's really still fighting going on in this dig site in Mount Blair and down in Welch. Seems like the crazy is spreading like wildfire. Yvette. This is about the Hornwright. I heard a mole miner, man. Alright, we have to go this way. Going down. Activate. Crap! I need to search Penny's office for... I can't, Alright, I have too many,
Just us.
Get rid of that. I have to complete the mother load before I... Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, so this has to go away. I'm doing the mother load. Alright, search Penny's office. Penny's office is up. Uh-oh. Can I get it? Can I just go? Okay, jump. This is not Penny's office. Well, it's up one more floor. Stairwell, just when I needed. This is in here. Super mutants. Used to be in here. Penelope Hornwright, Senior Operations Executive. In your office. Take your desk fan, your combat knife. And who is this on the couch? That's really icky. Oh. You were trying to hide in there, and I saw that. You're acting like you were gonna jump me after. Terminal. Archived message. Jez. Okay, Yvette, you did exactly right with the reporter. Until my father says otherwise, company line is none of us know anything about the Motherlode project, which is closer to the truth than I like. But do me a favor, pop into R&D and tell him what the reporter told you. He should know that people are saying out there about his project. You're going to need my ID though, as Dad's gone and restricted the top floor to senior executives only, keeping all the juicy stuff just for us. You're up there enough. You should probably pop into HR once you're done. Get your ID updated. For your application, I'm sure it just got lost in the move to the automated hiring system. The current HR password is BBD Defense Straight V7. Hopefully I remember that. Go resubmit your name and I'll make sure it gets moved to the top of the pile for Annie's job, Penny. Gregory, come by my office as soon as you get in. It sounds like the shaking last night. It revealed some kind of vein down in Welch. We need to see if we can get our hands on the mineral rights before anyone else does, Penny. I'm sorry, Dad. Gregory and I tried to get down to Welch as fast as we could, but AMS was already on site by the time we got there. Sounds like it's residuals from their old blast tests in the area. Peeking up under people's homes. Knowing how AMS works, I'm sure they'll make a mess of recovery. So if you manage to pull yourself away from your project long enough to read this, at least know that we tried, Penny. Dad, if you're reading this at all anymore, I really need your help right now. I don't know what the hell AMS did in Welch over this new claim, but they effed up bad. The town is in open revolt, and from what I'm hearing, it's turning into a full-on riot. They're trashing anything with a mining company name on it. The governor's already started mobilizing the National Guard, and I've put out to get some independent contractors over to Mount Blair and a couple of your experimentation sites. I know you're still hurting over Mom, but I think everyone would really appreciate hearing from you, so please, help me out here? Gregory, I spoke to the various site managers last night. We haven't been able to regain access to the Rockhound yet, but they've left all the others. Initial estimates for the damage are in the tens of millions, and there's still some riders preventing us from being able to get back onto the digger. All I need the execs in a conference room today. If we get stuck in this bill, that's it. Show's over. These riots are on AMS. We just need to make sure a judge agrees. Penny. National Guard finally cleared out the last of the rebels off the Rockhound. The damage was so much less bad than we expected. In no small part because it seems those riders couldn't sort out how the ignition reactors worked. The little blessings of proprietary technology. I want crews working in 24-hour shifts until that site's fully operational again. Every day it's down, we're hemorrhaging money. Penny. Find a way to acquire an ID to access. Okay. I gotta go down. HR department. Senior executive exam updates.
Hanover, this is Daniel Hornwright. I presume you've seen to it that the technology support group has updated the senior executive exam with my clarified answers. I'm growing weary of the spineless executives you've been sending me. You find me some candidates with the wherewithal to survive here, or or else I'll find someone who will.
Okay. Filing status. Mr. Hanover, I've got almost all of HR's files added to the archival systems downstairs. But with the stuff they're saying on the radio, I don't think I can stay any longer. I'm sorry for leaving early, and I hope... Oh, crap. Alright, well, she left early because of all the rioting. Hornwright hiring system.
Password accepted. Welcome, applicant, to the Hornwright Industrial Hiring System. Please insert your resume into the receptacle for analysis. Or take our senior executive exam to see if you've got what it takes to be part of the Hornwright team.
Senior executive, search the company archives for an executive resume. Search the company archives for an executive resume. What's that down there? Search. I'm going to go down there. I'm going to get me a resume already done.
Just us.
I have to go down and across and back up. Who's in here? Have to loot. Well, there's a machete. Take that 45 round. Screwdriver, a desk fan, fork, plastic knife, and a typewriter. Oh, I shouldn't have hit that, but I did. All right. Search. Warning, file corruption detected. Operations database. Human resources database. Resume. Admin. I wonder if this one will work. Okay. It printed it, but deposit the resume. So do I have the resume? I guess I have it. Deposit the resume. I mean, I don't have to take the frickin' test if I do this. You HR. Candidate testing. Let's deposit the resume.
Analyzing data. Complete. It looks like you got what it takes to be our next senior executive.
All right.
Proceed to
Collect my ID.
Senior Executive Detective. ID card issued.
Explore the building's upper floor for info on the mother lode. Okay. Okay, so now I can take the elevator. Went the wrong way. Now I can take the elevator. Uh-oh. Whoa, where'd you come from? Give me all your stuff. I need to go down. What am I going up for? I need to go down. Oh! Okay. All right, we got our key card. We can go. Hornwright Industrial. Okay. Iron ore. Okay, what do I do here? External connection system.
User detected. Connecting.
User connection detected. Mother node 003 reporting. User system 003 requests assistance. Fuel levels critical. Hull critical. This mother load requires repair beacon. User recover. Repair beacon. User recover. Repair beacon.
Okay. Search the lab for information on where to find a repair beacon. Okay. Excuse me. Search the lab. I'm not getting a quest marker. So that's not good. Okay, it is in this area. Yes. Oh, apparently I need to eat and drink. I have so many spoiled vegetables. Okay, do I talk to this thing?
Repairs necessary. Find beacon.
Okay, search the lab.
Mother lode critical.
Okay, well, you're not helping. It's not the robot. See, when I come up here, I'm out of the objective area. Ugh.
Fuel at minimum.
Well, this is annoying.
Daniel.
Daniel?
Repairs necessary. Find beacon.
None of the bodies. Ugh. This is annoying. But now I'm out of the search area. Okay. In Fallout 76, the Mother Lode quest, search the lab for information on where to find a repair beacon. What am I looking for? A red computer terminal on the top executive floor of the Hornwright Industrial Headquarters. You need to access the power struggles entry. Red computer terminal. Okay. There's no computer. Uh. Am I on the top floor? This is annoying. I feel like I'm gonna fall through there. Ooh, there were certain super mutants here. Perhaps it's in here? This is definitely not what I need to do. Search the lab. I did search the lab. It was purple, now it's red. Oh, here it is. AMS hire. Carnwright introduced us to our latest team member, a poach from AMS, Electronic Intelligence Division, the future of mining as we know it. Were Hornwright's exact words when introduced the young woman. The child has 1 PhD from a state school. Let's not leap to conclusions, Daniel. But extra hands are extra hands, I suppose. Perhaps this Miss Jackson can make coffee. She has a PhD. Ah, the curious Miss Jackson. In the 4 weeks since she's been here, young Miss Jackson has managed to complete 3 of our outstanding research quandaries on the Motherlode project. 3. Intramineral communication solved. Subcrustal navigation, child's play. An automated voice response system, why not? The child even designed an in-field repair system, modeled off my original Motherlode design. Of course, but capable of connecting with the system without work interruption. The child is either a genius or a thief, simply bringing us what she happened to write down during her time at AMS, and I can hardly tell if I need to beg Hornwright to fire her or put her up for a Nobel. But I must say I'm intrigued by the curious Ms. Jackson. And damn it all, her coffee is sublime. Direct oversight. It seems Mr. Hornwright has decided to involve himself more directly in the Motherlode project. For security purposes, he claims. It is his belief one of us tipped off the reporter who had the accident on the test site, and he wants to ensure no such thing happens again. It is my belief that Daniel is looking for any distraction he can to avoid dealing with his loss. So I guess this means he'll simply distract himself by distracting all of us. Power struggles. And things have been going so well. Thanks in no small part to Ms. Jackson's monumental efforts. System 00 and 001 had been prepped and ready to deploy, and we were staring down the barrel of upping our timetable by an entire quarter. We've now easily lost that, and more thanks to Daniel's constant input, inconsequential and incessant demands, almost always lobbed at Ms. Jackson and the intelligence team to make things more user-friendly, to provide with the system with more independence. The poor girl is being run ragged trying to keep up. I've been trying to step in as much as I can. Just let the girl work, but the man will not relent. To make things worse, Daniel has begun requiring us to go through him to get our requisition codes, making sure we can't make changes without his sanction. I did manage to sneak at least one out of his notes while being excoriated for my unrequested interventions. It's the small victories. Repair beacon requisition code 36984. For Ms. Jackson. If you're reading this, congratulations on your promotion to project lead. No one deserves it more than you. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Get out now. I do not believe Mr. Hornwright is well. His paranoia and insularity, big words, sometimes I don't know what they mean, have only worsened over the past months. My firing is no surprise, given his growing enmity toward anything but his motherlode project. I can only plead that you quit before this man snaps. Your talent is wasted in a situation such as this. What does "in this word" mean? Let's look it up. Oops. I'm just going to type it in. INSULARITY is a state of being an island or being isolated and detached. And it can also mean having a narrow-minded or provincial outlook. Okay. So, requisition the repair beacon. We have the requisition code, so we can go here. Oh crap. I do have to remember the code. 36984. Okay, thank you, game, for not making me write it down. 36984.
Requisition code accepted. Issuing repair beacon. Beacon deployment clearance granted.
User, proceed. Down. Deploy. Beacon.
Okay.
Proceed.
I'm proceeding. Okay, we're going here. Deploy the repair beacon. Let's see, that's the stairs. Oh, there's mole miners in here. At all? Oop. Where are you? Let me look around here. While I'm here, let's lighten my load by scrapping some weapons I don't need. Excavator suit, final steps. Mr. Hornwright, our efforts at shuttering Garahan Mining's excavator suit endeavor are nearly complete. Thanks to my team's interventions into the man versus machine competition, our auto miners are now the talk of the region, while the Garahan stock prices is in free fall. Now the final step. From everything my advisors tell me, the tech behind the excavator suit is solid. They say their mineral detection technology borders on revolutionary. There's an impressive amount of proprietary technology inside those walls. A hostile takeover of Garahan Mining is the savvy move right now. A fleet of automated, non-indestructible auto miners armed with the capacity to independently seek out mineral wealth, That's our future, Daniel. That's how we beat AMS at our own game, at their own game. We just need to be bold enough to do it. I would suggest we move quickly on this. Your Motherlode project will still be there once we establish ourselves as the premier industrial concern east of the Rockies. You say the word and I can have the board here within 24 hours to start talking strategy. I would also highly suggest you burn this document as soon as you read it. Dutch Wharton, Senior Vice President, Corporate Engagement, Hornwright Industrial. I wonder if they were the reason for that. Here's gold scrap. Motherlode department safe. Requires a higher pick lock skill. Cool. Okay, let's deploy. How do I? Insert beacon. Guess I better back up.
Beacon launch detected. Distance 12 meters. 800 meters. 400 meters. Motherlode connection. Connection complete. Repair systems engaged. Motherlode status nominal. Repeat. Status nominal. Initiating breach procedure. User, stand clear.
I'm standing clear. Here it comes. Woo. Oh my goodness.
User presence detected. Priority materials deposited in docking station. Motherlode 003 complete, user. Motherlode complete. Motherlode remembers.
Motherlode remembers what? Collect Motherlode's gift? Oh. Cool. Item ore, lead ore, copper, gold ore, and ultracite scrap. Okay. Alright, so we've gotten... Use the Motherlode control terminal. Why do I need to do that? I'm done here. Okay, so I'm done here. I can go. I'm going to go to my camp. And then oh, I have to go back. Oh. Okay. I have to go back to Hornwright. I think. Let's do a little inventory management. Um,
I wish I could have reached more of them.
let's see. I think there's some miscellaneous stuff to get. Maybe I need to, do some smelting, maybe? Okay. Let's go to the quest line.
Nice digs around here. I hope we can stay.
Where is it? Oh, here it is. Use the mother load control terminal. I shouldn't have left the building. Oh well. Red roach. Why is it so bright in here? Begin debug sequence.
User detected. Connecting. Connection established. Debug process initiated. Attempting to make contact with primary transponder signal. Primary transponder signal not found. Senior Executive Daniel Hornwright not found. Failsafe procedure initiated. Searching registered location logs for recent signal detection. Recent signal detected at Hornwright Estate safe room. Proceed to the location to complete failsafe procedure. Hornwright Estate and safe room access cards are required for entrance. Motherload follows.
I have to go to the Hornwright Estate. Of course. No, Rudy. Be for sabotage by Rudy. You need to get out of here, Bubba. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Get down. No. Get down. Okay. I don't need him stepping on the keyboard. Alright, so we're going to, oh, I have not, discovered that one. I've discovered this one. So I'll have to walk up to it. Okay. Oh, we probably have a lot of robots to fight in this instance. Here we are. Hornwright estate discovered. I'll take that. Going up or down? I think that was down. Enter the Hornwright Estate's safe room.
Invalid credentials. Access denied.
Crap. Where am I going to get a safe? Where do I go? Guess I gotta go up. I hear robots. What am I looking for? Get an access key card from the safe room. For the safe. Ugh! Ow! That hurt. I'm not attempting to evade capture. Is there any salt around here, man? That's a high dollar commodity in this fishing update. No salt. Here's all the salt has been, I'll take that.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Where am I supposed to get this card? It's telling me get access key card for the safe. Am I not on the right floor? Uh-oh. What the heck? It's telling me to go up. Okay. Game. Game. Glitchy game. I guess I gotta look everywhere. Gotta be around here somewhere. don't see any key cards on this table.
Hostile target identified.
He's gonna blow. Bluey. I didn't open these up the other day. Okay, we are looking for a key card.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed. Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
I think this is where I can maybe get a key card. I'm not getting a quest prompt from the game. That's it, women. Secondary passcode entry. Can I just make a key card? Damn it. Penny, if you're getting this message, I want you to go to my private lab under the estate and lock yourself inside. As you probably guessed, it's also a safe room. Don't open the door for anyone. I hooked up an access keycard printer to this terminal and set up a secondary passcode entry subroutine that only you would know. A date. The most important day of my life. I love you and I'm sorry that I didn't always show you that, Dad. From Penny Hornwright to Daniel Hornwright. Hi, Dad. I got the flowers you sent to the house. They're lovely. I know you're worried about me and how I feel about Mom's death, but I can promise you that I've made peace with the whole thing. She was suffering, Dad. If she had remained alive, she would have gotten weaker and weaker until she'd been lying in a hospital hooked to a bunch of machines. What kind of life is that? She is in a better place now, and I'm okay with that. I promise this won't affect anything at work. Just give me 1 or 2 more days, and I'll be back. I love you, Dad. Outgoing mail. From Penny to Daniel. I'm getting serious reservations about this motherlode project. You presented me with some figures and theoretical formulas, and everything looks great on paper, but I can't really help if you won't tell me more. I honestly don't appreciate being treated like one of your number crunchers. I refuse to simply be left out of the loop on this project, especially since it's draining our financial resources. I know this is your pet project, Dad, but you have to let me in on this one. From Penny to Daniel. Father, what's this I heard about some reporter named Bill Breyer getting shot by our security? The last thing we need right now are police investigators crawling all over our facility. As it is, we've had to suspend operations until the smoke clears from this public relations nightmare. If you've ever intended to pull a rabbit out of a hat, now might be the time to do it. Otherwise, we're looking at possible fiscal loss for this quarter. Maybe you should tell the boys over in security that this isn't the damn Wild West. Penny to Bryce Garahan. I've got your message and you're worrying me. Bryce, we've known each other since we were children, and I've never seen you come apart like this. I know that a lot is going on around us, but we need to stick together if we're going to get through this madness. I think we should speak to my father about us. Bryce, tell him that we want to get married. I feel like bad things are on the horizon, and we need to do this before it's too late. I'll try to sneak out of here tonight, and I'll meet you at our usual place. I love you, Bryce. I always will. So we've got a little Romeo and Juliet rival company romance going on. Penny Hornwright to Yvette Wiseman. Yvette, can you try and track down my father? I was in my den at home and I heard a huge explosion. I think I'm even seeing a column of smoke rising from somewhere nearby. I tried to contact him, but he isn't answering the phone at headquarters. I want to make sure he's not stuck in the middle of all this. If you get through to him, have him contact me immediately. And be careful, Yvette. If the explosion is what I think it was, then the miners may have finally taken their protest too far. Luck 12 plus. Guess the passcode. Luck 12. Use the printer. Get past the safe room gate. Alright, so now I can go back there. Oh, I'm in where I need to be. I need to go down the elevator.
Identify yourself.
Okay. I seem to have this vague memory of Penny still being alive down here. Like she's a ghoul. Meet the safe room. Yep.
Initiating breach procedure. All workers, please evacuate to safe distance immediately.
What now? This safe room is a lot less safe than I expected. Breach procedure?
Breach complete.
Now, wait just a minute. You can't just barge in here, robot.
Motherlode.
Motherlode? Oh, of course. I see. This must be some sort of failsafe directive now that I'm back in this area. How fascinating. Wait, how is it that you can speak now? You didn't say anything when I came across you earlier out in the wild. You know, you're quite terrifying.
Default audio device safe room loudspeaker is active and hardwired connection has been established.
Of course. You mustn't have a built-in device. I guess Daniel decided you didn't need a voice unless you were speaking to him. Typical.
Senior Executive Daniel Hornwright is not detected. Please provide a location for discovery and retrieval.
No. Father, Daniel, has been gone for a long time.
Confirmed. Fail-safe handoff must initiate. Dr. Penelope Hornwright, do you acknowledge and accept?
Well, you're one hell of a stray dog, but yes, I'll accept.
Fail-safe procedures complete. Debug mode is
You're
now
one hell of a
active.
stray dog.
Doctor, please evaluate all secondary user changes before submitting.
Okay, now I can talk to her. Well, Penelope.
Well, that was exciting, to say the least. So, secondary user, eh? Who the hell are you? And what kind of changes is she talking about?
I'm the Motherlode's friend, but I need your help convincing her to do something for me. Who are you?
Didn't you hear her say my name? I'm Penny Hornwright. This used to be my home a long, long time ago. Maybe you should introduce yourself now, hmm?
I'm the Motherlode's friend.
Oh, really? What exactly do you need the Motherlode's help with? And as an aside, robots don't have friends and don't need to be convinced to do things. If you want them to do something, you need to reprogram them.
I want to use the Motherlode to break into a vault.
Is that all? I assume from that Pip-Boy on your wrist that you're from one yourself. Feeling homesick?
No, it's nothing like that. It's for the settlers that have returned to Appalachia.
I don't understand. What do they want with a vault? I saw Foundation on my way back into Appalachia. They look pretty comfortable there.
They don't want to live in it. It's a secret government stockpile from before the war.
There are plenty of government facilities in Appalachia. More if you head north. What's so special about this one?
It will give me a charisma 12. It's full of gold. We want to use it to back a currency and rebuild society.
Well, if your new society will allow ghouls like me to join, then I'll help. Otherwise, you can beat it. I've seen plenty of folks try to save the world since things went to hell, and all of them had their problems.
Sure, welcome aboard.
Lovely. Beats only having blasted robots to talk to. No offense, Motherlode. So what's the plan?
The Motherlode can only go to a specific place or beacon, so how do we work around that?
Well, I'll need a Pip-Boy for a mobile terminal. Not yours, don't worry. I'll need a full construction kit so I can add some extra circuitry. Also, I'll need something I consulted on years ago. A circuitry schematic that could have changed everything if we hadn't blown ourselves up.
Okay, I can get you that stuff.
I'll install an untethered communication setup while you're gone. That way, we can talk to her whenever and wherever we want. Like any other bot.
Good. Collect the Pip-Boy construction kit. Where am I going to get that? That's going to be at Vault Tech University. I do have to cripple some ghoul's legs, so. Plus, I only have like 5 more minutes left in the stream. I'll have to resume this quest tomorrow. See if we can encounter any ghouls. Collect the Pip-Boy construction kit. How do I? Wait a minute.
Continued resistance is unlawful.
Where the heck is the construction? Okay, let me look at this.
Initiating search for hostile target.
I have to go down.
Warning, dangerous fugitive is on the loose.
Is it in this vault? Down. I've been in here. Oh, man. Hope those robots aren't here anymore. 28, 28, 27, 26, 25, 23, 24, 20. Uh-oh. Damn rad ratch. Roach, roach. Okay, here we go. Pip-Boy kit. Sweet. Alright, obtain the schematics. And now we need the schematics. I think we have to get out of here. Uh-oh. This is bad. This is bad. I hate these things. I hate these assaultrons. Okay, well, she almost laser beamed me. Wait, no, I need to get out of the vault. I forget which way to go. Schematics aren't in here. Maybe we leave.
Intruder, identify yourself. Alarm. Standing down.
Oh, they're somewhere else. They're in Summersville.
Attention. This is now a combat zone. You may suffer harm up to and...
No, I'm not going to suffer any harm. You are. I'm trying to fast travel. There we go. Okay. Time for a break. Time to be done for the day, y'all. I will be back tomorrow and to continue this quest. Hope y'all have a great rest of your Thursday afternoon. Appreciate you hanging out with me, listening to me talk to myself. If you're doing this during a replay, thank you very much for watching. Do the thumbs up, subscribe things. Leave a comment. And I'll be back tomorrow to continue this main quest in Fallout 76 getting the quest done, preparing for the update coming next month. You all stay luminous, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy